top of the barrel with locator bolts and also with springs. Once the toilet is mostly full and the top needs to be moved from the active barrel to the adjacent barrel, which now becomes the active barrel, it's just a matter of undoing 4 springs, one at each corner, lifting the barrel up and setting it on the adjacent barrel. Now you'll notice that the adjacent barrel, this is an aging barrel. This one already has been used, and it was about 3/4 full. The compost has now gone down a bit because that's part of what happens in the composting process. You'll notice that it is covered in insect screen, again to keep flies and other insect vectors out of the barrel. The screen is secured to the barrel with a cord and spring assembly that provides an effective seal all around the perimeter so that flies cannot get in to the barrel. You'll also notice that these barrels are buried in the ground. This is an outdoor application here. For an indoor application, the barrels would just sit right on the floor and there'd be steps going up to the barrel. But in outdoor applications, it's really more convenient oftentimes just to bury the barrels. One thing I'd like to point out is that there are no holes in the bottom drilled into the bottom of the barrels. Everything, liquid and solid, that goes into the toilet stays in the toilet. Again, as I mentioned in the introduction, this is a zero discharge system, and that's an important health safety aspect of this design. So one other aspect of the design of this toilet that we've been striving for is to come up with a design that is relatively affordable. The barrel composting toilet set up for 2 people in full-time use should cost in the neighborhood of $300 to $350. This is much less expensive than a standard commercial composting toilet system. So with that, why don't we begin with the construction.